How's everybody doing? Friday, July 30th, 2021, episode 184. A very unique picture in the annals of baseball lore and history. Old Hoss Charlie Radbourn. Did you hear the name? Old Hoss Charlie Radbourn. 5'9", 168 pounds. Old school, 1881, 1891, 11 years. But guess what he did? He did something that will never be done again. Now, he's in the Baseball Hall of Fame. The stats count. What happened? Was there something odd going on from 1881 to 1891? Because this Charlie Radbourn won 310 games in 11 years. Do the math. 311 divided by 11. No, whoops. 310 divided by 11. 310 divided by 11. He averaged 28 wins a season for 11 years. Average. 310 wins, 194 losses, 61% winning percentage, 2.68 ERA. 502 games started, and he finished 488. That means 14 games he didn't finish out of every game he started. He just went the distance. Manager, coach, I want all 9 innings. Goes extra innings, I'm still not coming out. 4,527 innings. 1,830 strikeouts. So not a dominant strikeout guy, but a 9-inning guy. He averaged 9 innings a game for his career. Today's pitcher, 6 innings, 7 innings at the most. Complete games, 488. Now listen to this, his record. He did something that will never be done again. Never. 1881, 25-11 record. Okay, 25 wins. Next season, 33-19. Whew. You know, he started off at age 26. If he had started at age 20, he'd have 450 wins. But 1881, 26 years old, 25-11 is record. 1882, 33-19. 1883, 48-25. 68 games started. He completes 66 of them. 1884, he does something Babe Ruthian. 60 wins, 12 losses. Now, he's in the Hall of Fame, and his stats count. The Providence Grays were a major league team. If Charlie Radbourn's in the Hall of Fame and his stats count, then this 60 wins is a major league record for most wins in a season. 60? Are you kidding me? If you can get 20 wins, you're good. 30 wins, you're super good. 40 wins, very odd. 50 wins, very rare. And Charlie Radbourn gets 60 wins. He had 73 games started, and he finished all 73 of them. He had 678 innings pitched in one season. Strikeouts, 441. How about that? What a year. 1884. Comes back next year, 28-21. Next year, 27-31. Boy, he lost 31 games. I wonder if he's the first pitcher to lose 31 games in a season. Could be. That's a record. I don't think anybody else has lost 30 games in a season. 1887, 24-23. Next year, 7-16. Next year, 20-11. Next year, 27-12. In 1891, he's 36 years old. 11 and 13. Hangs it up. Say, hey, I got 310 wins. 488 complete games. 4,527 innings. 1,830 strikeouts. What's going on? Today's pitchers are lucky to go 6 or 7 innings. Very rare for today's pitcher to pitch a complete game. How many shutouts? 35, so not that many shutouts. But the 1884 season will stand out. If you had aliens come down from another planet and they saw Charlie Radbourn win 60 games in one season, the aliens would say, is Charlie Radbourn of this earth, or did he come from another planet? What's going on? That's Superman status. 1.38 ERA, 73 games started, 73 games finished, 11 shutouts, 678 innings pitched. You got to give it up for Charlie Old Hoss Radbourn for pitching a major league record 60 wins in one season. You may say, was it easy that year? There were hitters. He had to face the clubs. Look, he lost 12 times, so that means some guys figured him out. I guess in the 60 wins, his team really scored a lot of runs, and he just came out on top. And then he just pitched every 2 or 3 days. Maybe he pitched a doubleheader. Maybe he pitched 5 games in 1 week. We don't know. I'd like to read his autobiography. How about that? Charlie Radbourn. One of the most unique pitchers in the history of baseball, and he's in the Baseball Hall of Fame. 310 wins. What do you think about that? I think it's remarkable. Next on the list, Mickey Welch. He's old school too. We'll get into his stats next. Thanks for watching.